Bro, this is literally the first game I play with these niggas. I've been trying to play with it.
They been going to fucking shop.
Alright.
Young nigga be the truth. You know I be the truth. Yeah, they know that so it's bad anything. Loud, since young and we was thuggin', no debate about it. Say what you feel, feel what you say, you know me fake about it. Every move I make tryna get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. Been in that gym with my mans, we done made it out. 10 toes, how I stand on what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better dot your eyes and cross your T's, nigga. Watch those surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you in this day, you gonna start with big, nigga. Yeah, in my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans need my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They know not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They know not to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Front of city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 points, baby, get my side shitty, nigga. Yeah. We was taught to get them 100 times 50, nigga. Tell them get with me, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out here bustin' moves, doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm trying to get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out of night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of vibe. Some women don't love you, they just possess the life. That's why I put my trust in their bitch. First they love you, just what's on you, then fuck with their bitch now. Living no regrets, learn from your lessons. I'm trying to be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the lucky watching over me, and I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. They know not to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They know not to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be.
Hey, look. I ain't played the game all day. I played the game earlier.
Now you could go and front your move, I bet you die tonight. Grab a smile to hide my pain, but deep inside me, I ain't living right. Pussy, why you frontin' for the gram, you ain't the killer type. Run him down and overstand his man's until he I crossed the realest on my tuition, this shit was all a dream. Shawty, I know I lost your trust. Should've been focused on the green. I came with a stick and beam. Leave a red rum on the scene. For my brothers is not a thing. We gon' stretch him, I ain't even mean. The streets will never love me, these niggas misled us. He gon' lose his life, he keep pumping his head up. She even stayed stuck around until I got my bread up. From all the lying and cheating, no, she gotta be fair. I crossed the love of my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe they lies, how you fuck me but won't kill for me. He ain't my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still
It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. Today, week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Washington Commanders. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway in week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And they were wrangling down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yeah, we catch you slipping, but so dumb. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and sitting home. I cost the love of my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe that lies. How you find me but won't kill for me? Me and my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we kept you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me what niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and sitting home.
Get it.
Here we go, son. 319, that's right. Strong right, strong right, strong right.
Oh.
Chip's clear. Here we go.
On first down, it's Fields. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
Down.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. This defense for the Niners, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now it's Fields. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Fields now to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard.
Oh, my God. How many tackles he going to break, my nigga?
Midfield and inside the 45.
God damn.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Angel. Hey, never mind, Monday.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
We're going to make every
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Now they're going to motion Dotson to the left. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. You look at this Niner defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now Fields.
Oh, that's a yank!
Incomplete.
Oh my God.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Fields. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 1st downs and 3 points. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First time on offense again. Let's see this one.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 4. Off play action. Pickett. Out to the flat here for Johnson. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Oh, why you not
throw
looking
there
for
going
the
to be
ball?
batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
I think he even turned his head around.
Now a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Pickett sets up play action. They'll roll him out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
3rd and 9 here.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, can. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Ship's lit.
Off play action, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Watch the whip. Hey, can. 11.
On play action, Fields.
Come
And this
on,
one
that's a
nearly
yank!
picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
A give to Pollard running left.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Fields changing the play.
Quit talking about it and bring it. So nice number one.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Jack! That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Green 19, guys. What? Where's the light? Watch one. Watch the run. Watch the run. Kill. Hey, can. Watch the twist. Slam. Test. Bunch right.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Where's the light? Watch one. Easy. Alpha. Test. Bunch right. Check 49. Can.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
First down, and it's Pollard again. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Pollard again. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Fields. Finding Pierce on the crossing route. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Dustin Hopkins now for the Washington field goal. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Hopkins' kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. Jackson now to return. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Let's go.
Now look out.
I just said we about to bang out.
He's to the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
That's all I want.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Here we go. 19 winning. Here we go. Watch one. Watch Delta. Check it back. Let's go Alpha right here.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Now a first down throw. Fields going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down and 3.
Letting you know right now, you better breathe. Tighten up.
Hey, going Alpha right here.
Here's Fields. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you.
Man, that was a pick.
Now it brings up third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go. Run the mic. Watch one. All day.
Fields on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Choose the mic. Can.
A final shot before the break. Fields. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Niners take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Pickett will try to throw for this. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
I just wanted to kick a field goal. Damn, man.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
the fucking field goal, bro.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Second down and a yard. Out of the gun, Fields. Going deep for Diggs.
Give me that. Oh,
And
give me
that's
the
going to
yank.
be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
And they'll let their fullback try
Yeah,
and
how
push
do
the
they bust
pile.
through and don't
And he's
go
going to
nowhere?
have a Commander's first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
There you go, partner. That's some old-school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser at fullback and let him get the job done.
222.
Shut up, CD.
Watch one.
Get pepper grinding there.
Angel.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Fields.
Let's go.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Where's the mic? Watch one. Check 99.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he was out of
And he's
here.
able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that,
That nigga
oftentimes
tackled me.
interceptions result.
Throwing here to start the drive as they
You cannot
connect
tackle a
left
running back
side.
like that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Pickett. They'll check this down to Johnson. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A.J. Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Fields on first down.
Oh!
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
Well, and a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Fields throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Fields throwing again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
They'll run with Pollard. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Fields going to change things up here. On 2nd and goal, Fields. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. T.J. Hawkinson, a 9-yard touchdown grab And the Commanders are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. A.J. Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Meanwhile, Fields' throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Troy Pride. And then
good game, my G. And my nigga named Troy Pride Jr. Why did it say Troy Pride Jr.? I don't get it. What, we still playing? Good game, bro. It's all good. Good game. It's all good. Good game, my G. Dickhead. Bamba. What up, nigga? What up? Nine. A little bit. That nigga still around. I don't know, like a couple weeks ago.
That nigga the truth. That nigga the truth, man.
Oh.
He's home.
Are you talking about my nigga?
He got to send him. He got that nigga. It's so cold. He got that nigga Mr. Fab on the net. Basically telling nigga can't eat, bro. You might as well bring your ass. Come on home, bro. Bring your ass back to the Warriors, P.
Alright, that nigga left on all this prideful shit. We need you. Come back. You need us, obviously.
We need each other, nigga.
Right.
We ain't even in that bitch.
He obviously need us. Bad.
We want to chip without him, I'm just saying though.
He ain't want shit without us.
No, but that's what I'm saying. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't need him, but shit, we ain't doing that.
We need each other.
We need each other.
Free your lanky ass back, nigga. Everybody old over here. And we can,
We old, nigga.
we, yeah, that's what I'm, we just gotta draft better.
Huh?
We gotta draft good.
Yeah, we passed on the raw nigga. And we would have drafted LaMelo Ball, bro, like I said, bro. We wouldn't have these problems.
We would, but it's okay.
We'd be just fine.
No, we would have them still.
How? We still need a center. I'll say that. You can't be going out here.
I mean,
acting like you don't need a 7-foot nigga around.
LaMelo ain't gonna put up 50 a game though.
That nigga gonna give you 20 and 10, 20 and 15, 5 rebounds.
And Wiggins averaging his 10 and a half. Wouldn't have did that much.
But that nigga 6'7" can dribble, shoot, pass, and if he play defense when he wants.
But Wiggins